What's up everybody? My name is David and I make cool things. Sometimes I make videos of making those cool things, and lately I have not been doing a good job of that. The purpose of this video is to let you guys know why. Actually, I've never done a good job of that. I've been trying to make videos for 10 years now, 12 years, something like that. I believe 2008 I posted my first video that had a little bit of editing and some cool action from the vehicles. People started subscribing and begging me to make more, and I knew there was something there. Never knew back then that YouTube was going to be so big and so much fun, but now that it has, I've come full circle back around to wanting to do more with it and just not having time. Part of the reason that I wanted to tell my story in the beginning of the channel was so that you guys could understand the circumstances I'm dealing with, understand who I am, what makes me special. I've often thought that lately. What's this channel about? What am I trying to do with it? And the truth is, yeah, I make cool things. I made Matt from Demo Ranch a exhaust manifold. As good of a fabricator as I am, that doesn't begin to cover it. And I think that what most people who know me will tell you is special about me is that I hate the phrase jack of all trades, but if there ever was a jack of all trades, I am. I don't like that because they say if you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. And I feel like I probably am a master of at least a few. But I just strive for excellence in everything I do. I'm not afraid to try anything. And I do random projects all the time that are really cool. I built this shop, for instance. I needed a shop, built a shop. Me and my wife, 13 feet up. She was trying to hold one end of the bridge board, and we got it done. Us together might even be a more interesting story. She probably won't be on camera too often. I'm shy. She's even more shy. We do get a lot done, so maybe one day when we get comfortable with this, you'll see her more. But anyway, not making as many videos as I want to. Why? Well, life has been chaotic. I have a family and 2 kids, and trying to run the business, work on cars, and keep up. I created this business where there was a high demand for my services. I had nobody to help with it, and I tried to train people. I tried to get people helping, and it typically led to more and more setbacks because every time I'd bring somebody on, never mind the costs associated with that and what I would lose, but they would mess up projects, and I would have just been better off if I'd have done them myself or just not even brought those projects on. Part of the chaos has been that we have been trying to finish this house for 6 years. Anyway, so that's a long story. That's part of the stuff that I wanted to tell and paint the picture. I'm thinking maybe we could do it a different way. And anyway, so the purpose of this video was just to update you guys on why I haven't been posting recently. You know that I have a bunch of projects. Y'all can see them all. Probably interested in some and not so much others, but there's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of opportunity for cool videos. Every one of these needs something different. Some of them need welding, some of them need tuning, some of them different fabrication, CNC work, some need engine building, some need roll cages, all that stuff, and it's all would be good content that y'all probably be interested in seeing should I have more time to do it. I'm working towards that, but it's always something, right? And it seems like every year there's at least one big project, including even Matt's. Looking back on it, I may or may not should have done that. That took weeks. Recently I had a 3,000 horsepower Camaro here, kind of let it cut in line. Just wanted to be a part of that project. I really got to control myself and be careful of what I do and don't do. Anyway, what happened this year is probably the greatest thing that has ever and may ever happen to me, besides meeting my wife or whatever. But as far as business or opportunity, and it has major implications on the videos that I'm gonna be shooting, what I'll be able to do with my own time, the opportunity for really cool projects that I'll be able to show you guys. We're so excited. Already have a bunch of video to edit and show you guys, but we're just not quite ready yet. Probably a week and a half out from making the true big announcement, but as you can see, this opportunity has got me motivated to just drop everything and finish this house. But there was a problem. After Hurricane Ida, contractors were in short supply. We finally found one that we thought could help us. He said that he could work with the money that we had and we'd be able to pay the balance with the sale of the house. So he wrote us up a contract and we sent him to the bank to receive his deposit. But after looking over his contract, the bank didn't like the way that it was written, so they wouldn't work with him. So we had to come up with a new plan. We only had a couple of months to capitalize on the opportunity before us, so we were gonna have to try to finish it ourselves. And so that's exactly what we did. I got on the phone, I started calling in friends and favors to help with the last few things we needed done. One thing led to another, and we started getting things done. And I'll take y'all inside and see. Just about 5-6 weeks ago, this house was nothing but, mostly 2x4s on the inside. And I managed, by the grace of God and a little good luck and a bunch of money, we've managed to get it all sheetrocked, all the electrical, all the plumbing, little loose ends finished up. We've got it sheetrocked, we've got it painted, we've got window trim, we've got floors going in. You can see the window trim, and it's really starting to look nice, and we're not that far off from finishing. And one opportunity has led to another and another, and really good things are happening. We worked nonstop for a few weeks. Everything was going great until it wasn't. I quickly realized I couldn't keep up that pace, but even worse yet, August was approaching, which is historically a bad month for us with hurricanes and floods. I didn't want to lose our opportunity while waiting for the pending sale of the house because of another natural disaster. I just couldn't risk it. I had to figure out a new way to do this. I also started to worry that I was going to have to dump the house off for less than it was worth in order to make a quick sale. And that's when I realized that there was probably equity in the house that I might be able to capitalize on. So I went to the bank and asked if I could refinance the house in order to pull some cash out and buy myself time to finish and sell the house properly. To my surprise, they were very willing to help. After a few weeks of working through formalities, we've just been notified that our plans are approved. I haven't forgot about you guys, haven't stopped making videos. I don't want to stop making videos. I can't wait to ramp up production of videos. Thought it was going to be this year, and it might be a little bit further down the road, but there's big things coming. We're super excited about them. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It'll be one thing to sit there and just make a manifold every day. I'm very good at that. I will be doing more of those in the future, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just a little part of the puzzle. But we're not far off from being able to sell this thing, and we have made some other accommodations for a future endeavor, and that is the part we're excited to tell you about. So stay tuned, be ready. Hope you're excited. Can't wait to share that with you, but just know I'm here thinking about y'all. I can't wait to get to regular videos and back to doing cool things. The day's finally come. That 8-hour drive ahead of us.